Today's the 10th day before Christmas, and we are not going to be baking today. We're actually going to be making some peppermint chocolate marshmallow wands. So it's going to be 3 marshmallows on a stick dipped in caramel and then in chocolate and then covered with crushed peppermint. These are super fun to make and they're so good. And I hope you enjoy this recipe. And as always, everything you're going to need will be in the description box down below. Now let's get started on these peppermint wands. So I'm going to start by getting a quarter sheet pan with a parchment paper on there and these Lollipop Sticks. This is where I'm going to place my marshmallows on. And then you're going to need your marshmallows, caramels, and chocolate, and your crushed peppermint. We're going to start by inserting the Lollipop Sticks into the marshmallows. So I'm going to do 3 per stick. And there you go. That easy. Just place that back on your sheet pan and repeat that with all the sticks. So just carefully insert the stick and leave a little bit of a gap on top so it doesn't go through the last one. Melt your caramels and we're going to start dipping these in there. So what I did is just got my caramels and then added a little bit of water to it, about 2 teaspoons to a tablespoon. You don't want it too runny. So then just dip these, remove any excess caramel that you don't want, depending on how much you like on there. You can always use a spatula or something to remove a little bit of it, so it's a thin layer. And then just place it on the sheet pan. Then we're going to chill those in the freezer while we melt our chocolate. So I'm going to do a ganache for this, so I'm melting my milk chocolate with some heavy cream. If it doesn't melt right away, you can always stick it in the microwave to melt it. And you can always add more chocolate chips depending on how thick you want your ganache. Then spread the crushed peppermints on a sheet pan. And then I'm going to dip the caramel marshmallows. I like the ganache because it didn't harden too much like using regular chocolate. And then you're going to roll this around in your crushed peppermint. And once you're done with that, just stick it back in the freezer for about 5-10 minutes. And here are those peppermint marshmallow ones. Here's a look inside of them. And that's how easy it is to make these marshmallow peppermint ones. They are inspired by the ones at the Disneyland Resort, so I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. If you want to keep up to date with all the 12 days of baked goods, hit the subscribe button down below. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Until next time, happy holidays and stay sweet.